Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is freezing cold where I am, and I thought this would be a great time to do an unboxing. So I bought a vintage Chanel handbag on Fashionphile, and I knew that it wasn't going to be in perfect condition and that I would have to get it clean, conditioned, the chain would have to be redone and everything to make it like brand new. And I heard amazing things about leather surgeons, but I did not go with them, and here's why. Because I told them in my email, I said I want the chain to be replated or like recolored because it was tarnished, and I wanted to keep the rest of the hardware exactly the same and to condition the bag. And I, within 24 hours got a response back from them, and they said that they can do everything for close to about $400, and that would include redoing all of the gold, all of like the vintage gold hardware, including the double CC. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, you didn't listen to what I was saying. And to me, it was like a red flag and something just didn't feel right. So I did a little bit more research as to what other handbag companies can do vintage Chanel bags and what I was looking for, and I came across Purse Rehab, and I messaged them on Instagram. I told them my situation, and within 24 hours they got back to me. They were a little bit cheaper, but they listened to what I wanted. And that was really important to me. And I had a lot of questions for them. I called them because I had so many, and they were nothing but nice and like reassuring. I even asked if I can get photos sent to me before having it shipped back. And they were like, absolutely no problem. We can definitely show you photos before putting it in a box. So it arrived today, and I'm so excited to open it with you guys and see what it looks like. So here we go. I feel like this would be a good time to invest in a box cutter. So yeah, I also just like don't want to puncture a hole. Like I'm scared I'm gonna like cut into the bag. There we go. Let's see if I can just do it this way. This is like the awkward cutting time. I feel like I need music. Just something. Ugh. This is so hard. Well, I can definitely tell you that they taped it very nicely, and if you are concerned about that, you don't need to worry, because clearly if I cannot open it, and I am like the queen of opening packages without even using scissors sometimes, so if I cannot open up this box, then rest assured your box is secured. Yeah. Okay, we're almost there. One more corner. I think the other challenge about this though is that with an unboxing, you really can only like unbox it once. Like if you mess up, SOL. So let's hope I don't mess up. There we go. Okay. So it comes bubble wrapped like this. I didn't really watch any YouTube videos. Normally I like watch reviews on different things, but this was the one time I was like, I'm gonna trust my gut and not watch any YouTube videos. So here it is. It is nicely wrapped with their Purse Rehab sticker. And it even comes in one of their dust bags. So the reason, I actually love this dust bag, and my bag didn't come with the dust bag, so definitely going to use this over Fashionphile. I think this fits in very, very nicely. But when shipping your bag off to Purse Forum, you are not allowed to put it in the dust bag. You're not allowed to put like any stuffing in there at all. So when shipping it off to UPS, like that's what I use. You can use any carrier you want to ship it to them. I chose UPS because I just trust them the most. And they told me that if it rains, even though I made sure that I had insurance on my bag, if it rains, they're not responsible for it. And I'm not joking. I literally, like, I can't track UPS because they don't update it as regularly as like other carriers. But I would like track the weather, being like, is it gonna rain? Where's the rain? Like, I would figure out like where UPS would go, how it would get there, if my bag would get wet. So I was very, very nervous. But I also know that the weather was a lot nicer a month ago versus a month later when I received it. And knowing that they put it in their own dust bag, shipping it and putting paper and bubble wrap everything, and the weather was horrendous, pretty much like all over like the Midwest to where I live. I'm very happy that my bag looks still intact, so worry-free. So once you get rid of their dust bag, it comes in another bag. So this is super, super wrapped very, very well, and I'm so happy. I think they definitely took care of it, and that makes me really, really happy. So here it is again in more tissue, and I just undid the sticker. So let's see what it looks like. Oh my gosh. When I tell you this bag, it feels really, really good. It does feel the same. I don't feel like the texture changed at all from when I got it. It actually feels slightly smoother, which is good. It definitely looks amazing, like absolutely amazing. I'm so excited to see the inside and look at the chain. I love the fact that so here's the inside, and it looks like they conditioned the inside as well. Oh my god, it feels like butter. It is so nice. And they even wrap the chain really nicely, and they stuffed the bag, which I was really hoping that they would do. So the fact that they did that, I'm so happy. So this is the inside of the bag, and I can tell that they conditioned it just by like feeling it. And the chain still feels like the original chain. It's so heavy. Let's see. Oh wait. How did they? There we go. Whew, I got a little scared. I was like, what did they do to my chain? Look how shiny that chain is. It is not tarnished at all. I mean, when I tell you it was tarnished, like you could see it was silver, like legit silver. Let's see if it matches the original gold CC hardware. Give me 1 second. Let me just line this up. Okay, so here's the original gold, and I did not want this replated. I thought that this was still in really good condition. I can tell they cleaned it, but I don't think they repaired it at all. And it looks amazing. Like, literally it looks spanking back, like brand new. It's amazing. The chain does feel, I don't know, it feels different to me for some reason. But anyways, let's compare. I think that matches. I mean, you can definitely tell that this is darker and this is brighter. But again, the lighting is really bad. I'm so sorry. But again, that is because they had to replate or repaint or dip dye, whatever they did, to dip it in 24 karat gold. But no, this looks really nice. Even the leather, it like the leather wrapped around the chain or threaded through the chain looks really nice and shiny. I mean, look at the back. It just looks so nice. And I did get this authenticated, even though it is more rare to replicate a 1991 bag from Chanel. I did go to Zico because I heard amazing reviews from her, and this is my first Chanel handbag, and I really wanted somebody to just solidify that this was real, because if I cut off that Fashionphile tag and I ship this off to Purse Rehab and it's fake, we're gonna have some problems. So I sent Zico a bunch of photos, and she was so beyond nice. Like, even after verifying that this bag was real, she was like, I can tell the corners need to have like tissue paper inside, and that way, you know, it helps keep the shape. Telling me how to clean it and everything, and how often I should clean the bag. I mean, she, like, above and beyond what I feel like I paid for just to get it authenticated. She knows her stuff. After setting this bag off and looking at other resale websites on Instagram, a lot of people use Zico, and it makes me feel a lot better that she has partnerships with different companies. I think that's so special, and honestly, like, I just came across her YouTube videos too, and she's beyond gorgeous. I want to get more Chanel handbags just so I can talk to her again, because she's beyond nice, super knowledgeable, and literally feel like I have a brand new friend on a different side of the world. But yeah, I cannot wait to use this. I did get a base shaper from Samorga. I haven't used them. I'm used to using Zimoni. I hope I pronounced that correctly. But I'm used to using them, and they didn't have a medium-sized Diana Chanel bag, so I went with Samorga, and we'll see if it works. But honestly, I am so happy. This bag already just being stuffed and clean and conditioned, I mean, it looks amazing. And I am beyond excited. I even had inquired about this little indentation here, and they told me that they could try to get it out, but it may be permanent. But honestly, like, I told them don't even worry about it, but I feel like they worked on it. It doesn't look as noticeably indented, but the corners, like everything, it just feels amazing. And again, this is my first Chanel handbag. It is my first vintage Chanel handbag. It is my first everything with Chanel. Seeing how much work goes into a Chanel handbag and just how much you do have to baby it, even if it is caviar, I mean, you do have to protect it. Like, you can't lay it flat, you can't lay it on its side, like, you have to baby it. And even though, like, I do cherish every handbag I have, I do baby them even if I don't want to, I feel like there's a lot more work that goes into Chanel handbags, and I would say that's like one of like the downfalls. But honestly, for a bag like this, I think it is so worth it. I am nervous that the chain looks shorter. That's my only, actually maybe not. No, I think this is a good size. But yeah, I could not be more happier. They did a wonderful job, and I wish I had more bags to give to them, but I really don't. They do other bags besides Chanel too, so you have Louis Vuitton that needs repairing, like the Vachetta. If you need like Gucci, if you have an Hermes bag that needs to be like reworked and cleaned and fixed and touched up, anything like that, they do like every handbag imaginable. I would really recommend them. I think they do amazing work, and I literally cannot stop staring at this bag. I am so happy. So yeah, I'm gonna go off and enjoy my bag. I hope you guys have a great day. If you are in a cooler environment like I am, I hope you stay warm, drink hot chocolate, and let's get ready for our first snowstorm if you haven't already received it. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will be back soon. Bye.